Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Zunist Zunbils. In the last episode we won our holy war down here, though unfortunately some of the holdings in here were occupied by a third party and we did not gain them, so it's kind of a mess over there. We'll be able to clean it up later though. And we've declared another holy war for this duchy in here against Rajputana. Our vassal Count of Bakar here is in his own war to conquer the county of Aurora, which it seems is going relatively well for him. 51% in his favor right now. So if we keep Rajputana's army out of there, he'll almost certainly win that one as well. Which is fine by me, I suppose. This satrap, who is called the Sword of the Giver of Justice, which is something that I regard as a personal affront since I had this nickname first. Anyway, he declared a de jure war over Ladistan. On Chief of Ladistan? Oh, this guy is under me and he's supposed to be under you. Okay, well, I would have just transferred the vassalage if you'd asked. Can I do that now? I guess not, since they're at war. Oh well, he's gonna end up gaining it one way or the other. You improved this chief's opinion, okay. So their army right now is only 1,800. Don't think we have much to worry about. We can start moving our troops in already, and we have the 23rd Zunbil Buddhist Revolt, which we are probably going to have to take care of at some point. I think we'll siege a few holdings in here first. I hate my life. I really do. So we gained the depressed trait. Well, that's pretty bad. Our father, let's not forget, died of depression. So, despite the fact that only a couple of thousand of this is actually hostile to us, apparently we're looking at a fight on pretty equal terms here, actually sort of unfavorable for us. But in fact, if we can get out of here before they arrive, which we cannot do, I would like to. Let's see if we can do it if we put somebody with the organizer trait in charge. Are they leading another army or something? I know we have organizers. It was a count? I can't actually remember now. Or was it you? Nope. Well, we could get reinforcements there in a reasonable amount of time, maybe. Maybe even soon enough to change their mind about attacking us here. Apparently not. But they will be there very soon. We have another faction. Independence faction. No wait, it was the Lower Crown Authority. We already had the Independence one. We'll send this guy a gift. And this guy also. Yeah, that's expensive, but we can afford it. So our reinforcements are in, though we were looking pretty good in that battle anyway. Captured a prisoner. Follow his army, I suppose. Oh, we had troops that we had apparently told to pass through this Buddhist army up here. In that case, we'll just disband these 50 troops and everyone else here is fine. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but not really a big deal. You improved the chief's opinion, which I appreciate. Up to 73% in this battle. They are retreating to here, apparently, so why don't you just stay there? Could end up with a pretty good battle. And we're actually up to 99% already. You converted 2 more counties, that's good. Although we've almost won this war, I'm kind of inclined to not end it until our vassal's war ends, since he's the one occupying this county, and I don't think we'll end up getting this if we were to end it right now. So I'm assuming that he... Actually, his war score has gone down. We may not be able to do that. I think Choda Kingdom is in his war. But not in ours, so we can't destroy their army. Well, we'll just take this siege right now. Then maybe Choda Kingdom will be so kind as to unsiege this holding and we'll be comfortable to end the war then. Or otherwise, this war will end. We'll just leave it as it is for the moment and go and take care of the religious uprising instead. It pains you to say, but there is a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting my downfall. So this is my marshal, and he is accusing my Grand Vizier, the double satrap. Well, we don't want to annoy him, but we could just imprison him. I think I will imprison him. As long as we keep him in prison, he definitely won't cause us any trouble. But I don't think this gives us cause to revoke a title from him. Which I would like to do. Oh, I don't think we can afford lowering all of our vassals' opinion by 20 to do that. We'll just keep him in prison though. Appoint a new Grand Vizier. This guy is actually very good at it. And we'll see where we need to send him. I guess it'll be the Satrap of Kerman, actually. I really wish he had just asked me to transfer the vassalage of this guy, because that would have improved his opinion as well. Or, alternatively, I wish I had remembered to do that. Let's take ownership of our mistakes. In fact, I think I even mentioned that before we declared the war, that I should transfer the vassalage afterwards. Every day the cook chases me out of the kitchen, but not before I've stuffed myself and my pockets full of biscuits. So we're going to gain the trait Gluttonous. Let's see what our Guardian has to say about that. He is not temperate himself, but he may stop us being gluttonous. He did. Okay, great. Temperate, +2 to stewardship. Pretty good. So I think we can definitely afford to attack this army in the hills here with twice their numbers. And we're probably actually not going to catch them. Oh, we are. Okay. That's fine too. That kid mocked me. I cannot be blamed for punching him in the face and giving him a nosebleed. I hate him, so we're going to gain the Wrath trait. Our Guardian is not patient, but we'll see what he says about this. I don't really mind having Wrath. It's a good, well, it's a good trait for martial reasons, but I wouldn't mind not having it either. I guess our Guardian is fine with it as well, so we're just going to keep it. And we're going to catch the army again in there. Okay, converted another county. Let's check on our progress. Yeah, looking even better in there. That's pretty good. Still a way to go though. We'll continue to follow to this county. How is this war going? Only 9% in favor of the chief. If they would take back these sieges, it would end it sooner. And there's the religious revolt taken care of. We can enforce our demands there. Okay, and I think we can probably disband our armies. We have already won this war. We could end it at any time. But I would like for this to be unoccupied so I can be sure that I'm going to get it. This chief has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning the satrap of Kerman's sexual preferences. How should I use this juicy information? We could get a reason to arrest him, or we could threaten him with exposure. He's not actually in factions. Or we could keep it to ourselves. I think we will do that and continue trying to improve opinion with him. Hopefully our Chancellor will get on that pretty soon. Okay, another county converted. Don't give up your siege progress. Come on now. Stay there. No! I think my vassal's army is in here, which is why he's leaving. So we do have an army, at least partially from Rajputana here. If they start sieging back, or sieging some of my land, or the holding that I have in here, I guess they'd have to siege this first, so that's actually good. If they siege back the top holding, we can just end our war immediately. Still 11% in the chief's favor. Okay, we have converted Mandesh, which is great. That's all of our capital duchy converted. We can continue to help out with conversions elsewhere though. So we will. So it seems that somebody involved in this conquest war is sieging this county, so I mean, I don't really mind whether they win or lose it, as long as it's over, or at least as long as no holdings in the duchy that I want to take are occupied. So I guess we'll just keep things as they are for the moment, but our regency has ended. Shahrazad, the sword of the giver of justice, is now of legal age. He became a detached priest, really. That's terrible. How did this happen? I'm pretty sure my guardian was not a detached priest. I think he was Midas touched, if I remember correctly. But anyway, there we go. We'll just have to deal with having a terrible education trait for our entire life. Well, let's go ahead and choose an ambition if we can. No valid ambitions, apparently. We have lost some stewardship, as we no longer have a regent, so I think I'll take a stewardship focus so that we can hold 7 holdings without any penalty, and I think we'll take the business focus. I think will be enough to get us back up to 7. Actually, it's not. Kind of annoying. Well, we should be able to gain some stewardship from this anyway. So we are not married, but we are still betrothed to this genius character. I think we'll just wait for her to come of age. We can take concubines as well, which is something that we could consider doing. See if we can get any decent concubines from any of our vassals. If we could find any with good genetic traits, that would be great. So I guess it doesn't matter that much. We can just take any concubine and then set her aside once we get married. The important thing is that we just have any heir to make sure we don't end in a game over or something. Right, this guy. Quick. Okay, we'll take her. No? How rude. Alright, we'll just take anyone from this guy. He had a few, I think. Yeah, this one will do fine. Is my child. Okay. This one? Okay, great. So that'll do for the moment. We'll get married to this character in a few years and hopefully have better children. The nice thing is that with ultimogeniture, we can have some safety children with this concubine, and then once we get married to the genius character, we can set the concubine aside, and any sons that we have with her, hopefully with the genius trait, will then automatically become our heirs, since they'll be younger. A son was born to my brother as well. Okay, so that's pretty good as well, since if we ended up playing as him, now he has a child of his own, or son of his own, that can inherit too. So things are looking a little safer there. We have a new high priest. Relatively happy with me. Let's check out our factions. We can probably do something about you. Part of the problem is that you are old Zunist. So we'll send her a gift, and that should be enough for us to demand her conversion. No? Does it have to be over 40 or something? We could name her our designated regent, but it's not gonna... That's not something I really want to do. On the other hand, we could just do it. We're unlikely to need a regent for a long time. Then she'll convert. You tried to make the satrap realize what a benevolent and peaceful ruler I am, but sinister forces, etc., etc., excuses, excuses. Well, okay. So So he's less happy. See what else we can do about him. I don't want to send him 170 gold. That's excessive. He did win his war, I think, over this guy, which is fine. Well, he's having his opinion improved gradually over time anyway. The raised levies penalty is going down, the long reign bonus is increasing. I think he'll probably be fine. You are also the wrong religion. We'll send you a gift. See if that's enough to... Nope. But he can be named a venerable elder, and then he will be amenable to conversion. So that's good. Alright, and the army over here is hopefully going to siege back this holding so we can finally end our war. Would be nice. Oh, they're assaulting it even. Okay. Oh, they've taken a second holding in here, though. I don't like that. Humanoid as Sun Guardian. Okay. They're going to take back mine now, reducing my war score to 99%. So it looks like we may have to raise troops and go and fight some more battles in this war, which is kind of unfortunate. We're going to have to do it in the next episode, though, because we're out of time here. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.